going on, folks? The Creative Duelist here, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome, folks. Today I'm here with my Ninja deck profile. This is an update. A lot of new cards that I've kind of been tinkering around with the deck, trying to make the deck a little bit more fun and a little bit more consistent. So I'll go over my card choices and all my cool techs and all that good stuff. Now let's begin. So starting off with the monster lineup, got the triple Hanzo, pretty standard. When Hanzo is normal summoned, he searches for any ninjutsu, art spell or trap from the deck, and if he's special summoned, he searches for a ninja. Very versatile, very important. He's not once per turn, which is amazing, so you can just, keep using that effect if you're able to summon him more often, which is pretty good. Double Yellow Ninja, he's not the greatest. I probably might cut him down to 1. Yellow Ninja pretty much just allows you to sprout out a ninja from the hand, but you can't summon anything except ninjas, which kind of sucks. So that's why I kind of want to cut him down, because he kind of like ruins your plays. Certain like plays, he prevents you from like going into different options. Then we got 1 Upstart Golden Ninja. I probably will bunk Golden Ninja up to 2 and replace one of the ninjas. Like, Golden Ninja still lets you go off. Even if you bring out Hanzo to search for another ninja, that's another plus, and you can still make other plays. So Golden Ninja is very good, especially for the trap cost. It's not bad at all. And then double Getetsu. Pretty much he's just there, just allows you to bring out 2 more ninja monsters from the graveyard to the field. He lets you go off. Twilight Ninja really puts in work, and it's a free summon essentially, because you just have to tribute 1 ninja monster instead of tributing 2 monsters traditionally. So that's another plus in my book. And then for the rest of the ninjas, double Jaugen. He's just an easy summon, and then just one of the Kagen. Pretty standard. We don't usually get the links, the pendulum summons very often. We don't usually go for that. I usually go for like the Jaugen just for like just a special summon it, or pretty much it's, you can just send it off with the other cards like the ninjutsu art spells and such. And Kagen's just another little nice monster to play. That's going to round up the ninjas. Double Dart Samorg. The Samorg lock is pretty strong, especially since your opponent can't set cards. I'll explain more as I go along with the deck profile, but 2 of this is a must. And then my spicy tech is 1 Diablos. I realize that ninjas tribute a lot through the traps. Hanzo is dark, so if you have Diablos in hand or grave, you can just special summon Diablos after you tribute your Hanzo through that means. So Diablos is very nice to play. And then for the rest of the monsters, I do play the double Ash Blossom, and then double Draw and Lock. Just testing this out because I noticed that a lot of decks like to search. So Draw and Lock puts it on lock. That's going to round up the monster lineup. For the spells, double Duality. The deck is very passive, so usually if we go first, we don't really special summon. We just set up with Hanzo and set our ninjutsu art traps, so it doesn't conflict with the deck, which is really good. Then double Notebook. Notebook just basically helps you get your ninjutsu art cards from the deck really easily by sending a ninja. Really good for setting up your graveyard as well, so you can get your Twilight Ninja off as well. Then we got 1 ninjutsu art of Alchemy. This is just to get some draw power to blow up any unnecessary ninjutsu arts we don't need. Then 1 a Hidden Village of the ninjutsu arts. If a ninja monster is summoned, you get to target 1 ninja monster or ninjutsu art card from the grave, add it back to the hand, and once per turn, if ninja monsters or a ninjutsu art would be destroyed, you can just banish a ninja monster in grave instead, which is pretty good. So it's got some inherent protection. Then we got the 1 Reinforcement, just to search for the ninjas, and 1 Magic Planter. I probably might play a second one because the problem is with the ninjas, sometimes if our plays get messed with, we usually accumulate dead traps. So Magic Planter is very, very essential, so we don't clog up our back row too much, so it doesn't enable our plays, or inhibit our plays, I should say. Alright, onto traps. Triple transformation just to get out the Dark Samorg. One Mirage transformation. This card is kind of it's not very great. Transformation is, we usually go for transformation more than anything. This card is not so great. It's too slow, and if our opponent has like no good monsters in grave, there's no point using it, but it's just there just in case. So I probably might just take that out. One Sealing is okay. Shadow Sealing does banish the monster, so it deals with like certain threats for a long period of time as long as this card remains on the field. And then triple Crackdown, I might just take out transformation because Crackdown puts in a lot more work. I love Crackdown because it just steals whatever face-up monster my opponent has, so definitely a must at 3. Then double Summon Limit just to obviously slow down our opponent. It doesn't inhibit us too much because of course we've got Magic Planter. Then double Call of the Haunted, and then double Anti-Spell to go with our Dark Samorg lock. I'll show you that at the end. Let's go and round up the traps. Okay, onto our extra deck. Double Saizo. Saizo just gets out the ninjutsu arts from the deck real quick, so we play 2 of him, and he protects our ninja monsters as well. Then we do have the Nightmare package, of course, because that's the only links I could think of to play in this build, because usually we go for our extra deck. Not too much, but usually we typically make Excalibur and Blade Armor Ninja. Very good assets in the deck, and the rest are just other like rank 4s you can also play, conventional stuff. So Exoton and all this. So this is all just conventional stuff depending on the matchups we play. And that's going to round up the extra deck. Okay, so pretty much for those who don't know about it, so this is basically the Samorg lock. So Dark Samorg and pretty much any level 4 ninja and a transformation. So the combo's easy. So once you get Hanzo on the field or any other level 4 ninja, and you have transformation set, and you have your anti-spell fragrance set during your opponent's turn, during their standby phase or draw phase, you flip up anti-spell, and then you flip up your transformation, you tribute the Hanzo, and then you special summon out the Dark Samorg. Now the lock is engaged. Your opponent can't set spells and traps. They can't set any monsters, they can't even set monsters too, or set field spells. And anti-spell fragrance locks your opponent because they can't play spells anyway, because this card makes it so that you have to set your spells. And because Dark Samorg's engaged, you are unable to set the spells. So essentially, your opponent can't play YuGiOh. So that's the Dark Samorg lock. It's very disgusting. But yes, folks, if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. Comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. But yes, folks, Creative Duelist, signing out. Peace.